Imagine if violence wasn't the end of the story. Imagine if we could find a way through all the soul-crushing chaos and division of the past year. Imagine if we lived like we belonged to each other. If we refused to be enemies with those who are different, with those we disagree with, those we've been told to fear, or those we just don't understand. Imagine if we could press into pain, if we could take one step toward whatever scares us most and choose to love anyway. Imagine if we truly believed that the greatest act of love is to lay our lives down instead of clinging to them so tightly that we suffocate all the joy out of life. Imagine if our love could reach into some of the hardest, most forsaken places on earth. Syria, Iraq, North Korea, and even where we live. Imagine if the Middle East was no longer a byword for destruction and despair, but a monument of hope. Imagine if ISIS or Kim Jong-un were a footnote to the real story. The story of a love that steps across enemy lines, heals every wound, binds up every broken heart. Imagine if the more beautiful world our hearts know is possible didn't just live in our hearts. Imagine if we started building it with our refugee friends in Iraq, with our displaced friends in Syria, with brothers and sisters in the countryside of North Korea, and with our neighbors right at home. The more beautiful world is more than just our imagination. It's made real when we show up on the front lines, when we stand together and choose a love powerful enough to unmake violence. Join us as we turn our imagination into reality.